Today we will do how to detect anchor dragging. Now on the chart, if you already made the turning circle and the ship's position comes outside the turning circle, that means either you have dragged and presently you are not dragging, or it could be that presently also you are dragging. To find out that information, if you are presently dragging or not, just watch the GPS speed of the ship. If the GPS speed is more than, let's say, zero point 0.4 knots in the aft direction or in the quarter, and it is consistently like this for more than half a minute or 1 minute, that means ship is moving in the aft direction and your anchor is also moving at the same speed. So that means anchor is dragging. So one method is to watch the GPS speed more than 0. So this is one of the ways to find out if the anchor is dragging. Second way, if you send a man on the forecastle and he sees that the anchor is at long stay. Long stay means the angle which the cable makes with the waterline is small. So then let's say less than 45 degrees or so. So that is long stay. And if the angle is like this, more than 45, that is medium stay. So and this is up and down, exactly 90 degrees. So this means the strain on the cable is minimum. This is moderate strain on the cable and this is high strain. So whenever anchor is dragging, there will be long stay like this. So if you go send a man forward and he sees anchor is at a long stay, that means it could be dragging. And the third is monitor the position of ship is outside the turning circle and keeps changing. So position keeps changing in the aft direction. So these are ways to detect anchor dragging. So in case you are sure you are dragging the anchor, then the first step would be to get the main engine ready as soon as possible and move the ship little bit forward to make this strain on the cable less, and the cable should be made medium straight, or up and down is still better. So the next topic we will do now is shallow water effects. Now, for in this case, shallow water means when your underkeel clearance is less than half the draft. So this is your draft, let's say 10 meters. So if your underkeel clearance is less than 5 meters, or you can say the total depth of water is less than 1.5 meters, 1.5 times the draft. So that is shallow water. And whenever ship goes into shallow water, she will have some effects which I will write down here. First is, since there is less water under the keel and in the aft part, so your propeller is moving in a partial vacuum. So it is not gripping the water properly. Here you have a mixture of water plus air. And due to this reason, you will get some vibrations. So this is also a shallow water effect. Ship gets vibration. To reduce this, you have to reduce the speed because you cannot reduce the underkeel clearance and come to deep waters, so you can reduce the speed. Other would be sluggish steering. That means whenever you give a helm, the ship responds very slow, because the rudder is also the rudder is also in a partial vacuum. So there is less water here. There's a mixture of water and air. So sluggish steering. And third thing would be squat. Squat we will discuss in the next video. Squat actually means your underkill clearance reduces. So here also, sluggish steering, if you want to improve steering, same thing, you have to reduce the speed of the ship. If you want to reduce the squats, again you have to reduce the speed of the ship. So the fourth is your turning circle increases. This we will do in a separate video, turning circle. That is basically when you give hard over, the ship goes in a circle and the diameter of that circle increases in shallow waters. So these are some of the effects.